Happy Wednesday. Any Wednesday enjoyers in chat? I don't mean the Netflix TV show. I've never watched that. Don't talk to me about the Netflix TV show. I don't have nothing against it. I've just never seen it. But welcome in. Digimonster Packs, Zami, Mantis, Deltic on TV just popping in right now. And I think that's MSOM. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Wednesday means only 2 more wake up days till the weekend. True. I only got a half day tomorrow. But we've got something important to do before we actually pop off. Wait, do I have anything normal to talk about first? I slept all yesterday. I got off work and I slept. I was up till 3 a.m. after D&D on Monday. I think D&D ended at like 1:30. Well, at least I got off call at like 1:30. I couldn't get to sleep until like 3:30, 4-ish. So after work on Tuesday, I me. Luckily, work was very slow that day, and I think towards the end of the day, I hopped on call with a friend and watched her play Gaikishin Squad Dragon Ball. And then she's like, "I'm bored," and what do I play? And I just was like, play Kingdom Hearts 3 and beat Yuzora. That didn't happen, but I did get to see a lot of Kingdom Hearts 3 data fights, which was very fun. Kept me, I got good TV with my friend while I was at work. But before we hop into Digimon, and I'll change the titles, I gotta remember to change the titles and stuff. We gotta do our tradition. We had a D&D session on ZXP, which means now I'm going to talk about it. We're going to do a whole little recap. A, to talk about it with people who have already seen it. B, so people who haven't seen it have to leave my stream for like 20 minutes. And C, for people who aren't going to see it and refuse to watch, because I can't force you to watch like a 5-hour VOD, it's to catch you up on speed. So when I start talking about things, you somewhat know what the hell I'm talking about. So, last time on Dragon Ball Z, let's get this up so people know. And if anyone comes in here and is like, "Oh man, I haven't seen the VOD yet. It's not up on YouTube on the 0xp official channel," I'll be like, "Well, you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. It's in big old letters on the screen." Unmute once you see it disappear. Hello, Naito. Welcome in. So, what happened last time on Kingdom Hearts: A Realm Reborn, the D&D campaign? Well, we graduated. We did the fight, session 1, and we finally graduated. And we had to pick a name for our ship. I believe, don't quote me because I'm probably wrong, because it was like a 10-minute discussion and then a Twitch poll. I'm pretty sure we ended up with Lost Melody. Don't quote me on it. I think there's something with Lost and something with Melody. That's the name of our gummy ship, which we got. Which, oh god, I'll get into the gummy ship later. Don't. I'm sorry. I just ate. Give me a second to cough. I had 10 spaghetti, and it's making me have to cough a little bit. I apologize. Lost Melody? Oh, it's correct. I'm really good at this. I'm really good at this remembering thing. Yeah, so we named the ship, and then Vince was like, "Hey, I need to talk to you." So we went up to the office, and he just dropped some world lore. This is lore that all of us players knew going into things, but it was lore dropped so all the viewers could be on the same page. The lore is basically, it was under the guise that there's a church in town, and this is what the church believes, and also what Vincent believes. He says it's real and true and what happened. So, there is 3 different planes, I think. There's the upper planes, which is the original place where like all the people were from. But one day, creatures from the realm of darkness started attacking the upper realms. So the king pretty much sent everyone down to like the current realm, like the realm of light, like the middle realm where everyone is. God, I really hope I'm getting this right, or else it's gonna be really awkward. he sent them down all down there, sacrificing himself, question mark, question mark, question mark. And along with those people were the quartet of something. They're a quartet. Quartet of Greatness or something like that. I don't remember. That's asking too much of me here. I remembered the gummy ship name. I think these people were name dropped once. And there were 4 people who kind of like protected the light realm. One of which, who is a big winged statue outside of the church, suspicious. They were responsible, or he was responsible for giving out keyblades to people. And allegedly, all keybearers are descendants of these 4 people, which makes things really weird. And I'm hoping that's just Vincent bullshitting, or else, even though, you know, he's probably been like a couple hundred, you know, maybe 1,000, maybe a couple hundred. It makes it really weird because, like, if anyone wants to romance someone else with a keyblade, then it's like, damn, this is kind of like a weird cousin situation in a way. So I'm hoping that's just not true. Or just, you know, it's more like the Adam and the Eve thing where it's like, yeah, but that was like millions, bajillions of years ago. But yeah, that's kind of like the lore that we've been told. Io was like, no, I'm pretty sure the world happened with not the 4 people, but people who wielded keyblades. Okay, that's less weird. Thank you for the clarification, Multi. Can you drop their name as well? Because I don't remember what the fuck that group was called. Just for my personal notes. You know, the VOD's not up yet. That's my excuse, is if I watch the VODs. But yeah. There's that. Io disagrees and says, no, it's the Big Bang Theory that created the world. Obviously, it's science. And Dawn agrees because Dawn is from a world... This isn't spoilers. It's the same world as she was originally from. Her world didn't really have magic or keybearers or like heartless or anything. The people in her homeworld didn't really know about any of that. So she's heard about it before, but to her, it's just like a weird occult. Like in her universe, people were just like, these people are fucking crazy. They're like some weird cultists who believe in like different realms. So she's kind of like on the fence, not really buying it. But we then get Vincent locking in to warn us that there's been a group of people. A group of people who have been killing keybearers, who are known as the Horsemen of Darkness. Ooh. They've been sighted around keybearer deaths. They don't have keyblades. And Vincent was told by his master about all of this, and he's been keeping an eye on it, and he told us to also keep an eye out for them. But if we see them, absolutely just get the fuck out of Dodge, because they're not too strong for us. They're like endgame level. We are absolute little babies. Don't engage, go away. And the girls were like, sure. Don't have to tell me twice. I like living. We also get told that the world we're going to... Quartet of Tribulation. Well, that's a scary name. But yeah, as you may notice, that there's been 2 groups dropped with 4. Well, it was not called the 4 Horsemen of Darkness, but like, you know, in like mythology and stuff, it's like the 4 Horsemen. Quartet, 4. How many girls are in the party? 4. It's a lot of 4s going around. Lots of squares happening in my mind's eye. But we're going to the Bewitching Bayou. I, for some reason, thought it was just going to be called the Louisiana Bayou. I forgot over the 3 weeks, and then I heard Bewitching, and I'm like, oh, that's... I'm glad I didn't say the name first, because that would have been wrong. But yeah, we're going to Princess of the Frog World, and it's going to take us a month to get there. Travel time between them is a month, which is crazy. And the 2 NPCs who we talked about it with also said that's kind of crazy. Yeah, Vincent spent his life savings on a gummy ship and everyone keeps roasting it for being really slow. But hey, at least we have transportation. Bewitching Bayou? I think that's how you spell Bayou. That should be spelled correctly. And also TJ and Sid are the names that were dropped. We'll get to that later, but you spelled them both correctly, Mez. Yeah, so we get the mission. It's pretty much just kind of bodyguard duty. My boy Vincent does not know who we're supposed to bodyguard. He says there's a key bearer who'll be waiting for us on the world. Does not know who it is. I'm obsessed with this man. It's like a frustrating, but also you're just like, he's like really pathetic about it, so I can't be mad about him not giving us the information. But yeah, he skedaddles out because he's gonna get his potluck dish ready for the night. We don't really do the party, we skip over it, but at the party, Io gets white girl wasted and is eventually pulled aside by Vale, who has some things to say to her. Vale is reminding her that she needs to keep on their mission. Lots of hints are dropped about their backstory, but nothing is really said outright. So, from what I gathered from the conversation and from my memory, which is not great because I'm still in the sleep-deprived era, Vale and Io are from a really shitty world that Io hates. And they have two friends there, Sid and TJ. It sounds like a shitty world. Vale still wants to save it. But the world has kind of disappeared. They don't know where their world is. Because Vale is wanting Io, while they go out, to just kind of like map out the space. And I guess try and find their world, because she wants to save Sid and TJ, which I think Io does too. But I think Vale is more so wanting to use their strength from Io being a key bearer and her mechanic stuff to help the world out. But Io is more reluctant about it and is like, well, I have friends here too. And like, I'm obviously still going to do it, but I've got other priorities too. Which Vale isn't super happy about. It's not like a fight, but it's kind of like an argument of Vale being like, I would do this if I could, but I'm not the one with the keyblade here. They eventually kind of like smooth it over a bit. Vale lets Io have a couple more drinks and go about their ways. Juno has a very nice conversation with Vincent off to the side on the party. Pretty much, they're just having a nice little family talk. They're just yapping it up, talking about Vincent's a little apologetic about like sticking Juno on this planet for like 8 years and not letting her go, but explaining more that like, you know, it was for her safety with the horsemen, and that he also asked her to look out for Dawn and make sure she eventually summons her Keyblade, because I think he's a little worried about Diramud, which we're all worried about Diramud. Also welcoming everyone who's joining. They have a cute little hug. It's really sweet. And then Dawn's left the party, and she, as if hearing someone mention the name Diramud, she goes and calls him, which it goes really well because Diramud's nice. They have a good relationship from what we've seen on the call. From what we've seen on the call, they have a good relationship. They're talking. This isn't their first phone call in a year. But yeah, Dawn's pretty much just telling him like, hey, I graduated. Also, have you heard about the horseman? And he's like, from the sounds of it, he doesn't really buy into the whole horseman thing, which he could just be bullshitting, but I would believe it considering Dawn and Diramud's like past. Like, if he is also thinking, you know, this whole lore about the upper realms is kind of sounding is like just this cult BS. I feel like the horseman would just be like, also kind of like, is this just more of this like culty bullshit happening right now? Especially, I guess, if he hasn't seen them. But Dawn gets him to promise to be careful, and Dawn also promises to be careful. Will she? Will she be careful? I don't know. She's promised a lot of people that she will, though, so She kind of drops the topic. She asks if he can come back in like 2 months so she can like physically see him, because she's got some things that she needs to say to his face, which she doesn't want to say on the phone, which I'm sure you can pick up by context. She's gonna tell him about the Keyblade. I think she's realizing he's gonna find out eventually. He's gonna find out eventually that I have not used this in a fight at all. Because word is gonna get back somewhere, and I'm gonna go to a world where he knows someone, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, what's with your sister never summoning her Keyblade?" And she's like, "You know what? I'm gonna get ahead of this. I'm gonna get ahead of this. If I don't fix it on our first mission, if I can't fix myself on the first mission, I'll just tell him." So I think she's very nervous about it, but it's better to be honest before things explode. Because if things might explode if she doesn't, get ahead of it. Yeah. He agrees. He says, "Yeah, I have time. I'll come in 2 months." They say that I love yous. That's it. Sienna, after the party, before she goes to bed, also phones her family. She has a really nice call. She phones and it's like Zeke picking up the phone, and she's like, "I graduated," and he's like, "What?" And he's like running to get Xehanort, and they're both like passing the phone back and forth and just like asking her a bunch of questions. It's very cute. It's very, for some reason, Sing is the only thing that comes to mind. The elephant and Sing, you know how like they're like, "Oh my god, your voice is beautiful. You should definitely go." And then like she goes, but like she doesn't actually get the part. But she comes back and they're all already celebrating. They're like, "We knew you'd get it," and she's like, "Oh fuck, but I didn't." And they're just like really supportive and like over the top. That's just unfortunately what it reminded me of. I know I have like better things to relate that to, but I think for some reason Sing's just in my head at the moment. The Illumination movie Sing is where I'm drawing all my references. It's a very cute conversation though. She kind of like talks about how it went and stuff, and then they like have their goodbyes, and then it's the next day. The ship's all ready. Vale and Io have a little talk just about how to go over things to make sure people don't see the ship, and they head off on their ways. They do activities for a month in the ship, vibing. I think Io definitely going stir crazy, but I'm sure everyone in their own right got a little stir crazy. And then we're at the bayou. Except we're not. We're on a boat on the way to New Orleans. We open some chests with some clothes. We get dressed in era-appropriate clothes. Juno and Sienna go up onto the top deck to look around to see what's happening. Sienna sees a spooky, red-eyed thing in the mist who, like, does, like, a shushing motion, which is creepy. But they don't find out much else. Sienna does do some fishing, and back below decks, Io and Dawn are just hanging out. I think they're just both lying on the bed, fanning themselves in the hot, humid heat. Dawn asks Io what she feels about the horsemen, because Dawn's got her whole curse business, and she's looking for a way to solve it. And these horsemen are a clue, because it's literally just something that she's been told. And she's like, well, it's new information. Horsemen of Darkness, that sounds scary and evil. Do you know what's also scary and evil? My curse. Maybe they have knowledge about this, since nobody else I've talked to knows anything. So she's discussing with Io just like how she wants to kind of like try and talk to one of the horsemen if they see them, and just kind of going over the pros and cons of danger. She also promises Io she won't do anything reckless that will endanger the party, and that she'll stay safe. I don't plan on having Dawn do something crazy and reckless, but I think looking back on the amount of people that she's promised that she'd stay safe and be cautious to, I feel like I'm setting myself up for failure. It is a worry and a concern of mine that I might be setting myself up to make Dawn a liar. I hope not, because the horseman sounds scary. The horseman sounds really scary and I don't want to. But now I know something's gonna happen that's gonna push me to it. Because, you know, when you just start willing things into existence like that, I'm like, oh. But they have a little talk. Dawn explains her curse a little bit to Io. I was like, you know, I don't mind getting cursed. And Dawn's like, no. No. It's really funny. Io says it multiple times. And I do just want to get like a little comic of just Io being like, you know, I don't mind if I get cursed. And Dawn just like, you know, the side-eye monkey of just like, what the what do you mean by this? But yeah, they do a little handshake for Chirifi. Have a nice little talk, and then the girls come back down. Sienna's caught some anchovies. Her dad, Xehanort, taught her how to fish, and she's making good use of her fishing gear. Unfortunately, they're very stinky in their room, so the girls have to find a way to kind of get rid of them. Juno pretends to sell some. Chirifi eats one, and I can't remember where the other one went, because there were 4 fish, and I know Chirifi ate one. I don't know where... We pretended to sell 2. I genuinely can't remember where the 3rd one went. Doesn't matter. It went someone... I think someone else ate it. I'm like, I don't know who, though. Because I know Chirifi had one. Into the bag of holding? No. Why? No, we talked about putting them into the bag of holding. I don't think we actually did. Unless we sold 3 fish. I thought we only sold 2, though. I'm getting all muddled. It's not important enough for me to spend time wondering where this fish went. But yeah. After that, before they can pull into port, a big fog covers the ship and everyone's freaking out. And the ship comes to a halt because we're under attack by a bunch of heartlesses. The carbuncle ate it. Okay. I knew someone else ate it. I could not remember. I was blanking. For some reason, I was like, Io didn't eat it, right? I was like, it sounds like something Iris would say is like a throwaway, but I'm like, no. I think I could remember clearer if Io just ate an anchovy whole. The carbuncle checks out, though. But yeah, we get into a fight. And we kill a bunch of people until we see a big guard armor holding Prince Naveen, drowning him. So we have to rescue him. Io like vortex warps him away. Choco shows up. Choco from the first campaign. He's very handsome. He's in soldier outfit, though. I can't speak further on that. Legally. He's dressed in soldier gear. It could mean anything. It could mean nothing. He looks really good, though. If you haven't seen him, absolutely go look at it, because he looks absolutely handsome. And then Choco was in what? Well, like, it looks like soldier gear. It doesn't have like the arm pads, and it doesn't have a belt, so maybe it's not. But like, it looks like what Cloud wears. I guess he could have just taken inspiration from it, but like, if you look at him, where is it? Like, he's wearing like the Cloud pants, and he's wearing like the Cloud top. Oh, it was just Sassy. It could be just Sassy back here. I might just be too soldier pilled. I might be too Final Fantasy VII pilled on that one. But yeah, he shows up. He helps us in the fight. He does ask why it took us a month to get there. We just... the ship's just getting absolute bashed. But you know what? It's kind of making me like the ship more. And then... yeah, that was it. We beat the knight. The armor. knight armor? Armor guard. Guards are knights. And then, yeah, shaved Prince Naveen. Prince Naveen also has a halo above his head. I don't know what's up with that. I did something, and he has a halo. I don't know, that's scary. It is soldier gear, okay. Very intelligent. Yeah, I knew I wasn't crazy. It's just, it's Cloud's shirt as a crop top. It might be his Ivan Gear shirt, though. Probably, oh my god, it is. Actually, that wouldn't be soldier then if it's his Advent Gear. You know, I already got confirmation. I'm just looking at Cloud and I'm realizing that's actually not what Cloud wears. So I don't know why I looked at that and went, whoa, that's just like Cloud but a crop top. I think it's his Advent Children gear and that might be why. It is. There's Advent Children Cloud. Okay. But yeah, we kill him. And then session ends. But Naveen has a halo above his head because Dawn's got cursed luck. If you were confused of what was happening during that part, Dawn has one single point of lucky, which I scammed. I scammed myself 1 point of lucky through negotiation tactics, which could be equivalent of me going, please, 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 please. So I have 1 point of lucky, but it works kind of like wild magic, where a random person near Dawn will have an effect happen to them. At the time, it was just kind of like Prince Naveen and like 2 enemies. So I did just went, I don't want to take a critical hit. I'm going to use my luck point. I don't want to take a crit. Actually, I'm very scared for myself. Dawn is a squishy little guy. She's got the lowest amount of hit points. And also she was on a horse above water and she cannot swim. But yeah. That was it. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think I got all the major talks in there. I'm very excited for next session. I'm hoping it's not 17/9/11. I'm also very curious on where the story's gonna go. Because Prince Naveen was in his like princely fit in the token, which could just be a token thing. And in the movie, he doesn't wear that until the end. I'm looking too far into this over a token. But he's also being attacked by Heartless. And he's probably the guy we need to bodyguard. But in the movie, he didn't need a bodyguard or anything until the Shadow Man got to him. And I don't think the Shadow Man had like really tried to lure him in that well. So I'm like, where is this taking place in the timeline? Is this pre-movie, post-movie, something different altogether? Probably, considering Hercules was also something different. Hercules' world was something different altogether, and it took place later in the timeline. But I'm like, maybe this is something different altogether earlier in the timeline. And he hasn't met Tiana yet. But I'm also thinking, are we going to have to see the love story between him and Tiana play out? And I don't know if that would actually happen. So I'm like, maybe it's post-movie. Who's getting turned into a frog? That's what I want to know. It could be anyone. It could be Dawn. She would have a lot of fun. And she could still talk with telepathy, even though the frogs in the movie could also talk to people. Well, I'm mapping this out. Dawn gets to be a frog. She has a wonderful time. I am realizing that she wouldn't have her summon gem. So she would be absolutely defenseless. Other than an Eldritch Blast. Me? Gungaga. Gungaga. Why could I not hear that? Have I turned my system sounds all the way down? I have. They're back up. I can hear them now. Yeah, I was thinking about that. It was low? The sound's low? Okay. Mix It a Bot is at full though. Let me go in. I can adjust this. Can I? Yes. Gotcha. Edit. File read and write. I'll turn the volume up to a 22. Save. Me? Gungaga. There we go. A free Kingdom Hearts Zack for you there. Alright. But yeah. If Dawn becomes a frog, she is fucked though. She is royally fucked. Since she is refusing to summon her Keyblade. And I don't think realistically she could carry around her summon gem as a frog, because I think it's too heavy. So she'd be down to an Eldritch Blast, and I think one of her cantrip, Mind Sliver. She would have those two, a shield, and yeah, she'd have like 3 spells. Rough. It would be rough. Maybe I should... See, I'm like, logistically, I don't think Dawn should become a frog because of those reasons. She would be pretty defenseless. But she'd love being a frog. That's the thing. She'd love being a frog. I don't think I can take that away from her. I don't think I could. But yeah, that was it. Now. Boop. Boop. I'm gonna... my Digimon team has changed a bit, by the way. As I'm transitioning us over into that, my Digimon team has changed. I did some offline grinding because I wanted to get some easy ultimates. I don't know if my game is bugged or not though, because I made 20 of each C grade training equipment, except every time I used it, the number didn't go down. So I don't know if like when you auto finish training, it doesn't use the item, or if my game was bugged, because I spent so much time grinding money to get 20 each of all of the C grade training equipment. It was so much money. And then I realized I only had to make 1 apparently, because none of the items got used when I used them, which I don't understand. I'm not complaining. Well, I am, because I made 20 of each. And those suckers aren't cheap. I don't know if it's a bug though. What are we doing in Digimon? Me and my 2 adopted kids. Digimon. It time. Stranger. There we go. Am I forgetting to do anything else? I need to change the YouTube title. Edit. Yeah, I'll keep the title. It's fine. It's probably gonna change back once the stream's over anyways. All right. I'm booting up the game. Boom. Boom. But yeah, we have a full party of ultimates now. I did grinding and I got them all to evolutions. I also got Angel Woman and Lady Devimon. Reporting back to Junimon. Oh, okay. That's not where we're gonna start. I'm gonna be in a weird place because I put myself in a weird place after grinding. I think I'm in an outer dungeon right now because I was testing how strong my team was. So, I made myself too small. I made myself tiny. And hello, The Human Centipede. Oh, I need to watch that movie at some point. I've been wanting to watch it for a while, but I've never gotten around to it. Sorry, you're asking me a question. Not going to stick around because you don't want to get spoiled. But you wanted to ask if I was interested or bought any cards from Digimon TCG. I haven't. I do want to play it eventually. I think Digimon Elysium's supposed to be like the Digimon TCG mobile game. I don't know if it's any different from the TCG, but from what I saw, it looked like that was the case. So I was just going to play that because The Digimon TCG, it doesn't have like an online version, and cards are expensive. So I've looked into it, but I've never committed just because I don't have the money. I don't have the money to get into card games. Oh, Digimon only seems pretty similar, though online is still in development if you want to do DCGO. Heck is DCGO? Let me Google. Digimon card game online. Oh. Interesting. Community made version of the card game. Huh. Did you watch this Human Centipede trilogy? First movie's great, second is body horror, 3 to the party. Yeah, that's all I know about the Human Centipede. Is like the first movie was like very tame, and then people complained about it because would talk about it like, I thought it was gonna be like a lot worse. So they made the second movie based on how people thought the first movie would be. So the first Human Centipede is tame. Second one's really gross. I haven't heard about the third one though. You recommend DCGO if I want to play for free and see how it works? Maybe I will one day. Maybe I will. Sorry, I'm doing Mr. Burns fingers. I was like, maybe I will. Mr. Smithers, download DCGO for me. You asked about TCG because I should consider doing pack openings. Oh. Maybe I'll do... I'm about to make big purchase for myself, so I can't currently. If I get donated a pack, or I decide to go buy a box one day, maybe if they do like a new set. The next time a new set comes out, maybe. I'm hoping there's not one on the way, so I can give myself time to save up money for it. Oh, there's a new set coming out this Friday. There's some boxes that are under $70. Okay. I'm gonna release this next week. What have I done to it? Well, alright. I did promise, I guess. This is why I can't say shit. I can't do this to myself. Alright. I'll keep that in mind, Human Centipede. Thank you. Get out of here before I spoil you, though. I'm gonna open up the game. You recommend starter decks? And I can easily build a deck for like $30 if I want to go physical. Okay. Maybe. Leave it in like the comment of the bot and then I can find it. Gonna go play Kirby 64? Enjoy! I'm gonna show everyone who my guys are. Because I did training. So, I got some new ultimates. We got Wergurumon Black. We got Crestmon. You already knew that though. We got Cyberdramon. We got Mega Seedramon, but you already knew that. And Magna Angemon. These are the same guys from the party before, but I just gave them their last evolution. I also got Metal Greymon Blue and Agiomon. And then I did 2 extras with Lady Devimon and Angelmon. I didn't feel like setting up their stuff though, so they're just in waiting until I sit down to do their personalities and get megas so we can mega digivolve them. She's taunting me. She's taunting me right there. She's taunting me. You worry for my finances? I'm gonna be responsible. I'll probably just get like a cheap Digimon deck if I decide to open cards. Because I have always wanted to do card opening. It's just money. If I knew I was gonna play, I would. But I might look to see if there's a deck with like cards I like. Because the Digimon card art is really nice. It is kind of peak. That's the thing. The card art's really peak for Digimon, so I'm like, yeah, I would be interested. Anyways, let's get out of here. Carry me, my friend. Thank you, Cyberdramon. Ah, he's so cool. Yeah, expensive hobby, I know. That's why I'm like, I'd do it if it was digital, because I feel like from my time in Shadowverse, at the very least, in Shadowverse, like you could, by playing, you could get like in-game currency to buy packs of cards, so you didn't have to like put down a lot of money on it. Like obviously you could buy cards with real life money, but I never had to. Okay, where are we going? Eee. Oh, I forgot they've got like, I love this, like how this floor works. How it kind of just goes along with you. It's like playing gacha games and pulling on every band. True! At least you get to keep the cards IRL, and like, even if the game does end of service, you don't just lose all the cards because it's physical.
Guardian Digimon. Please continue to wield your might for the sake of the digital world. Continue for the digital world.
It's putting so much pressure on my son. Will you be leaving us?
Let's not talk about that right now. Digimon doesn't know how to answer.
Inori. Now then, tell me more about the conflict with the Titans, if you would. The current. Are you certain that is what the Titans said?
Yarg.
The current is the source of this world's power.
Oh. Oh my god, because it's like the power. It's like the AC, not AC. I'm gonna stop talking.
I imagine the Titans are plotting to take it for their own and thereby expand their territory.
Oh.
The current flows outward in all directions from the world tree in the Gear Forest.
So we probably need to go to Gear Forest, is what I'm hearing.
If the current is truly what the Titans seek, then in all likelihood their objective is
to take over the world?
The Gear Forest, right?
Ah, yeah, the Gear Forest. That's what I meant.
That is correct, Great Guardian Digimon. Could I ask you to go to the Gear Forest next?
Yerp.
And humans. Now that we know the Titans are after the current, we must be even more careful about using the gate.
So I'm taking that as I'm not going home quite yet.
When the gate was opened 3 years ago during the clash with the Titans, it affected both this world and your own. There were human
We're gonna go to
casualties
Gear
in that
Forest and get sent back 3 years in
and
time,
some
I think.
began to bear a grudge against the Digimon because of it.
You also heard, Mez, that there's a Kingdom Hearts artwork card set. I think they're, yeah, I've been seeing people talk about it. I don't know if it's new or not, or if it's like old and it's just resurfacing, but I have seen that. I'm not gonna buy it though, unless it's got like a really pretty Aqua and Terra art. Or something that's like a new render. If it's like the same, just like renders, I probably won't. The accident your mother and little brother were in was 3 years ago.
Yeah. I think we're talking about the same incident.
Yarg.
For that very reason, please understand that I cannot open the gate until public order is restored.
We'll head to the Gear Forest with Digimon then. The gate can be opened once peace is restored, right? And if it's true that the events of this world affect ours, then the problems of this world are our problems too.
True.
Yes, they are our problems.
Very well. The World Tree is at the center of the current. You will find the enemy's forces concentrated more than ever before. Please be careful. I shall pray for your safety, Great Guardian Digimon. And for yours as well, Children of Man.
Yippee! 80 anomaly points. I'm rich. But running away from something scary, but my friend... Oh my god, I got side quests! Everyone shush. Me and my pals were going side questing. Alright, talk to Kanamemon, talk to Lunamon, talk to the in-training Digimon Central Town. Let's do the Abyss Beach one. Let's go somewhere fun first. Alright, guys, come on, folks. We got side quests to do. I'm not going to Gear Forest, you're crazy. Gotta go to the Abyss Station. Ba-ba-ba. Mez, personally, don't recommend the Kingdom Hearts cards. The artwork just seems like model renders on plain white cards. Yeah. It's not worth it for me. Oh my god, everyone's back. The town doesn't look like shit anymore. Oh, wait. Sorry, I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Alright, never mind. How's it going? Hello, Fisher. Oh, it's going. I forgot that I left this place in ruins.
Hey, I know you. You're the one who saved my friend, the Chatterbox Hamamon, right? It's just me here right now. The others all left, but guess I'm the only one crazy enough to come back.
Why did you come back?
Well, I was just so worried about this place, and there was something I had to check. I heard rumors that things settled down thanks to you, so I thought it'll be safe to return. Now the Titans are all gone, so thanks for that. Only...
Yes, praise me more!
Right, you're super awesome. Way to beat the Titans. That good enough for you? The thing is, I feel like there's a reason the Titans are gone besides all you did. I'm not sure how to put this, but I feel like they weren't driven out, they just left. Like, they did what they wanted to do and took off because there's no reason to stay.
What do you think they wanted to do?
Well, I noticed something was different when I came back to the village. Ever since I got back, the sea breeze hasn't smelled quite right to me. When Shelmon was here, we'd know right away if anything was affecting the water. But with Shelmon gone, I don't even know where to start. How might we test the water?
I could taste the water.
I think you better not. If it's bad, you're in for a world of stomach hurt. Headed to Shelmon's place is our best bet. Even with Shelmon gone, it's worth a look. You never know, maybe we'll find some sort of tool in there for measuring water quality. What do you say, you in?
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not?
Awesome, I feel a lot safer with you coming along, thanks.
Is he gonna join my party? Is he gonna join my party? No, he's just gonna fast travel me there.
Well, we're here at Shelmon's house. Feels weird for me to say, but come on in. I wonder how Shelmon's doing. On the second thought, I probably shouldn't think about that. Let's split up and search for a way to test the water. Let me know if you find anything.
Alright, let's go on the bed!
I'll doubt you find much on the bed. You weren't feeling taking a nap, were you? If you can sleep here, after everything, you sure are something else. Let's keep looking.
Hey, Aegeomon. You just stood on the bed menacingly. Oh, did I find it?
Oh, hey, look at this! I think it's a diary. I don't know how I feel about reading someone else's diary. But what the hell, we're already here, let's have a look.
It's important, we have to read it.
Yeah, you're so right. Dear diary, whoa, that Divermon is so hot that I keep in the whoa, she kept a Divermon in here? That's fucking crazy. The rest is pretty well organized, other than the smut. Oh, look at this, it's an article about water quality. Check the aquatic plants today. Blue for water true, purple if hurtful.
That's how we check for water. Let's read more Shelmon's secrets.
No way, we shouldn't be reading the diary to begin with, though. I am curious. Diary cites locations of plants we need to check too. Well, I can get us there quick. Alright, let's go take a look at those aquatic plants. I'll take the lead again.
Off topic, if I've seen the Princess and the Frog movie, how did Prince Naveen return to human form? That's Princess and the Frog spoilers ahead! If you haven't seen it, honestly, what the hell are you doing? It's a great movie and it's been out for like 10 years. Okay, so they have to kiss he has to kiss a princess, and the old shaman woman, the old blind shaman woman was like, you can do it with Tiana's best friend because her dad is the king of Mardi Gras, which makes her a princess. So he's like, cool. They end up like getting there, but they're yapping too much because no one has a sense of urgency in that damn movie. Except Tiana at the start, but she loses it along the way. And it's after midnight by the time they kiss, and it doesn't work. But Prince Naveen has fallen in love with Tiana, and they end up getting frog married. And because Naveen is a prince, when he marries Tiana, she becomes a princess. So when they kiss the bride at the wedding, they both turn human. Because by marrying each other, she becomes a princess. It's a pretty good end to a pretty good movie. It wraps it up nicely, you know? True love's kiss did technically save the day, just albeit a lot later on in the story. And welcome in, Crossdana. Thank you for the follow as well, for mysterious follower, although you've already been here, so I think I can say your name. Thank you for the follow. And welcome in, Luri, with the daily squat. Okay.
According to Shelmon's notes, we should find those aquatic plants right around here.
And they cancel Tiana. People are always out here canceling strong, independent women. It sucks. Although she did finally get a ride at Disneyland because they turned Splash Mountain into Tiana. I haven't seen the ride yet. I hope it's good. Yeah. I was gonna say something else. Oh, is it? Because I heard it was Kingdom Hearts. I was watching the movie because we watched it on Sunday night. It's absolutely insane that it wasn't in Kingdom Hearts 3. And I know it's because Disney doesn't care about Princess and the Frog and they set it up for failure, yada, yada, yada. But Princess and the Frog is perfect for Kingdom Hearts. The Shadow Man, it's literally like shadows are the antagonists because he uses shadows to try and kidnap Prince Naveen and stuff. Why was it not in Kingdom Hearts 3? It would have been such a good world for the Kingdom Hearts universe to go to. Darkness would tie in so good with that. And I know it's because Disney doesn't like the movie. And also, hello, Rihanna. Welcome in. It's going good. Oh, the show Tiana. Yeah, it's really, I'm really sad about the show being canceled too, because after seeing what they did with Tangled, Princess and the Frog show would have gone so good. If they put the amount of effort as they did into Tangled into it, that could have just slapped. Oh, okay, you're asking a little bit about Kingdom Hearts D&D again, Mez. Would Dawn have to kiss a prince? Why would she kiss the prince? She doesn't know any princes. And also, you'd have to really convince Dawn to kiss a frog to break a curse, because I think in her mind she's like, no, my curse is gonna double it, even though Dawn does like frogs. And she has actually written like a frog kissing to turn back into human story already. Hers was different though. Hers was a bit different. Hers was the Knight and the Frog. It's the story Dawn wrote. So she's not a knight nor a princess. She can't turn anyone back into human with it. All right. Anyways, I gotta go swimming to look at some plants.
You will? Oh, thank you. Sorry, I feel like I had to rely on you for everything. Alright, wait here while you go look for that plant. Good luck.
What's the team looking like? Great question. We have Vergarurumon, Black, Cressmon, Cyberdramon, Megaseedramon, Magna Angemon, and Metal Greymon, Blue. As you can see, we did a bit of stat boosting. I actually looked at their stats when I was giving them moves. So people with high attack, low intelligence, I gave physical moves. And people with high intelligence, low attack have magic moves. And Cressmon is a beautiful princess who has both high attack and high intelligence, so she got a little bit of both. She got a little bit of everything in there. Yeah, I did, since I was doing this offline for the grinding to get them to ultimate, I did just sit down and properly look at what skills I was giving them. I didn't go out and buy any new skill discs, mind you, which I probably should have done. But we'll be fine. What's the highest form in standard Digimon? I don't think it's Mega. I think there's one above Mega. Because it goes Baby, Training, Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, Mega. I think there is one above Mega. Unless it's just sideways evolutions that Megas start getting. Mega Plus. I know the game only goes up to Mega. But I think in actual Digimon, it's either just like Megas that are just like a tier above. Or there is one above Mega. Maybe it's perfect? Basically, okay. I don't think they only got up to Mega in Adventure, which is the one I remember the most of. I don't know new Digimon that well. So I was like, damn, they could have just put another level above it. They could have just put another level above it, you know? I should probably not be picking all of them and just only picking the purple. English never had a defined rank above Mega, but you think it's usually called Super Ultimate. Oh. I know people have like threw around the term perfect, so I wasn't sure if like perfect was an evolution type or if it's just like a type of thing in it. Where's the rest of the sparkle? Where are the plants at? I'm missing one. It might have been just because I was picking them all and not really paying attention. It's entirely possible. It was supposed to be blue for water true.
Yeah, that was it. You got a great memory. I'm impressed.
Oh, ultimate is called perfect in Japanese. Oh, so people were just using Japanese terms in English to confuse me. I understand. Oh, Rihanna, you just got to Agent Rank 5 yesterday? Oh. Ultimate, getting ultimates is good. I'm glad you're enjoying it stuff.
But check out this plant. It's a fade purple, which means the water's contaminated. That must be why the sea breeze smelled wrong to me since I got back. Well, I really learned a lot thanks to your help. Take this for your trouble. I think I'll stay here. Even with everyone else gone, I want to look after the village. I'll keep an eye on this plant so I can monitor the sea too. Don't worry, I'm good. Best of luck with what you need to do. I may be here, but I'll be thinking of you. Sweet cheeks.
And then he slaps my ass on the way out. Oh. You were scrolling for the shorts on my channel, Mez, and you saw the Metal Greymon I fed rotten meat to. It was called Zack 2. Yeah, if you go back to the Digimon World 1 playthrough, all my Digimons were called Zack. Zack 2 is because he was the second generation of Zack. Zack 1 had died a while ago. From natural causes, I might add. Yeah, Zack 2, I was trying to do a mechanic I didn't understand, and I thought I could make any Digimon sick in Frigiland, and it would work, but it was only a set type of Digimon. Yeah. Zack number 3 had a good life. Zack number 3 had a very good life. He got to beat the game. Zack number 3 did. He got to become Manzemon and beat the game. I did have to neglect him to make him Numamon. But that's neither here nor there. I neglected him, he became Numamon, I put him into a suit, and then he beat the game. And he had a good time. Literally just came off the game, otherwise he wouldn't sleep at all. It's an addicting game, isn't it, Rianu? It's just so good. Alright. We gotta go back to Central Town. Because there's a bunch of people who want our help here. Coronamon's wanting something. I think it's the second part of the Coronamon quest. If I had to guess. Impatience and determination. Bloop. Come on, Cyberdramon. Let's kick the... You're not Cyberdramon. It's fine. It's fine, you can carry me, I suppose. My big furry... I'll just leave it at that.
Blimon came back from the cosmic area, but Coronamon didn't. This isn't working for me. I have to take some kind of action.
Are you worried? Good night, Rianu.
Well, yeah, I am. But that's not all. It's hard to describe what I'm feeling. I think I need to go too. To the cosmic area, I mean. I don't want to just sit here. Coronamon went to Heat Cosmic, didn't he? But I'd rather not go to the exact same place. There's a place called Chill Cosmic too, right? How about we go there instead?
No, I don't have proper equipment to go to Chill Cosmic. It's tough without a heater. It'd sure be nice if there was one around somewhere. I don't know where to look for it, though.
I'll get one.
Listen to ya, I'll get you one. You're the coolest kid ever, you know that. Alright, I'll be waiting. I've got no doubt in my mind you'll live up to your word.
I'll look too, of course. A heater. Somehow that rings a bell. I feel like I've seen one in a house here in town. I can't remember which one, though.
Bring any type of heater you can find, and Datamon will decide if it can be used or not.
Okay then, let's get to work. We need to find someone in town who has a heater.
Alright. I'm going house robbing! I can't wait to steal from both the rich and the poor. Oh my god, I can go into more houses now.
Darn, this house doesn't seem to have a heater. I'm not giving up though. On to the next location.
It's in your fridge. Oh, it goes a little beanie one. I got an HP capsule. That's fun. Okay.
Wow.
Are you a house? No. House. House. I guess just one house in this area. I suppose. Wait, no, two.
Is there a heater here? Doesn't look like it. Another failure. There's still places to check. Just have to stay positive and keep moving.
I love just the beer bottles here. I know it's like more for like Japanese culture and stuff, because you know, it's like little bottles of sake. It's just making me think that there's a lot of alcoholic Digimon in this town. There's a lot of alcoholics here, and I don't know if I should be worried for them. Where the house is at?
Doesn't look like there's a heater here, but I'm certain I saw one in a house somewhere. There's no point in hanging around here. I'm gonna go search somewhere else.
I mean, this is your house. I don't know quite why we came in here. There is the upper grounds area. So I'm wondering if it's going to be a house up there. Maybe it's in my house. Maybe it's in my house. My house is a very lovely house. My house. It's not got any louse. My house. Could it have a heater? I don't know. I'm going in circles. But I have every single toe. Oh, no houses down there. I don't think I even know where my house is, you know, just thinking about it. You know, as I'm walking around. Did I just go up there? I think I did. Does this take me somewhere else? What? Quest thing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a damn minute. Shit, you scared me. Who the fuck are you? Wait, you don't know who I am? No, I don't. An amusing jest. As if there's a soul who does not know the most popular Digimon in town. You are joking, yes? No? Perhaps I've been too much of a recluse. The hell? Who is this guy? I don't know who that was. Oh my god, Sephiroth. Sephiroth! Welcome in. It's Prince Mamemon. I don't know who that is. Never seen that guy before in my life. Wee! You to be honest, you didn't know you could run as a human? Have you not been running? I think I'm a little bit lost. Potentially. Oh. What? I might be stupid. It's probably in my house. First Digimon story title? No, this is my second one. Or not second, third. I played the other two Digimon stories. It's my first time playing Digimon Time Stranger, though.
Welcome. It's cold, but feel free to take a load off. I lost my heater, you see. Someone stole it.
Who stole it?
A Goblimon, probably still sulking around nearby. I know he just took it as a prank. The thief who made off with my heater might still be somewhere in Central Town. If you find him, punish him for me. I bet he's somewhere in a group of Goblimon.
So you don't know exactly who took it?
No, the thief was alone, but I could tell who it was. Since I can't tell which one of the lowlifes did it, our only option is to shake them all down. Culprit should have a heater on them. Huh? What should you do if you get it back? Well, that heater was on the fritz. I'm gonna go buy a new one. If you want it, it's yours.
Why do you care about getting it back then? You know what? I'm not gonna ask too many questions on you. No, there was 5 before this. Huh? I thought Digimon Cyber Sleuth was the first one. In the Digimon story. 5 before this. That's news to me. I see. Were they in English or Japanese only? To be fair, I didn't play a lot of Digimon games. I played World 1 and 2. And then Rumble Arena. And everything else, I was like, Dawn and Dusk were Digimon story games? I thought they were world games. Huh. I see. All but one were in English and Japanese. I see. I didn't know Dawn and Dusk were story games.
Who do you think you are? You're starting to annoy me. Beat it.
Did you steal a heater?
I don't know nothing about a heater. Give me any more lip and you'll regret it.
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, you got hands a little bit. Get out of here.
Please?
Cyber Hormone being a vaccine confuses me in a way, just because I never expect it. In my mind, I'm like, he just looks evil to me, but I might just be placing biases on him that he doesn't deserve.
Hope you're ready. Desolation Claw.
Desolation Claw. My goat. In Japanese, it was called Story Game, but English translation didn't go through. Oh, I see. Didn't see either until you saw them listed as story titles. Interesting. I don't know his lore. I've probably seen him in an anime before. It evades me.
I'm sorry, I had no idea you were so strong. I'll leave you be. Let me go, okay? So, see you later.
Oh, look what I found. What did you find? You steal it here. Oh, he just got a club. Okay. What? When did... guy whose name I don't really like saying. What are you doing? Oh, what business do you have my best friend's little brother? My best friend's little brother. Okay.
Oh, it's you, Wendy, my big brother's best friend.
I think his big brother is fucking this guy. What? I don't take kindly to people who mess with my friends. You'll pay for this. Cybermon has the evil Zed Millennium Mon sealed in him, hence why he looks like that. Oh, of course. How could I have forgotten? He has the evil Zed Millennial Mon. I know who Millennial Mon is at the very least. He has the evil Zed Millennial Mon stuck in him. What is that from, like a specific anime? I'm guessing. Menagomon has to be a virus. I don't know why I'm saying that as if I'm confused. He is a virus.
Here I go. Full moon kick.
Okay, well I didn't do anything special. Do I have any multi-enemy attacks? No. Wait, yes I do. Actually, oh wait, no, it's single target. I think I'm crazy. I think I'm insane.
Desolation claw.
Okay, you do a little. Just kill him. Just kill that one. You better kill him. Yeah, double tap that corpse. Oh my god, and everyone got health back. That must be a personality thing or something. Kill!
And then skate.
That's my goat! Oh, he's not a very good goat, is it? My goat might be a little bit washed. What does fire do to you? Not a whole lot. What does electricity do to you? I think you resisted, actually. That's all my baby boy can do, though, so, you know, we live it. Alright. Fire is good. Cydramon and Tamer come from a game where they had a cameo in Adventure 2. It was a major character in Tamers. I haven't gotten that far in Tamers, that's probably why. Tamers... The beginning is just so rough in Tamers. I'll be so real. I'm still on... I think it's just I'm battle watching anime. I'm watching the Beat Breakers just because I'm like, it's going to be easy with Beat Breakers since it's ongoing, so I don't have to like watch a whole... I don't have to binge it.
Yeah.
Tamers, I got to like episode 15, 16. I'm still waiting for it to kick it because I know it's going to kick in. Because I know some of the spoilers for Tamers. Lord knows it's the beginning of Tamers. You gotta slug through that. It appears in the first few episodes as you get to Digital World. Yeah, I know Tamers is a slow burn. I think it's improved after Rika got on board with the team. When Rika's still bitching and moaning. I love Rika, by the way. This is not me punching down on her. I love her. She is another one of the inspirations for my D&D character Cecilia. But oh, when she's not a part of the team, things are just dragging. Wait, Tamer says where Bielsamon made his anime debut. Whoa, Rika's so good. I love her. She's so cool. Man, her getting like kidnapped by like, I think it was Ice Devimon. That was scary. That episode was scary. I watched it at my big age. It was still a bit scary. A lot of fan favorites came from Tamers. Yeah, I'm learning. Oh, you play D&D as well, Sephiroth? Ooh, nice. If you want to watch the first session of our the Digimon campaign I was in. It is linked in the YouTube description. The next session will happen in 8 to 9 IRL months. Just because it was a one shot, but we met a donut goal to make it a campaign. But the DM is chocked full right now, very very busy. So we won't be able to get to it till another campaign ends, which will be in like low-key a year. How's the game going? It's going well. Thank you for asking, Nazval. Welcome in. Oh, we just beat up 2 bros.
Lindsay, my big brother's all-powerful best friend just got beat bad. Help!
No, they said the Goblimon was by himself. It's not going to be these bozos. What are they doing?
I'm sorry.
What's Cybermon doing with Agiomon over there?
Everyone!
Do you think they're whispering secrets to each other without me? Rude. Let's go, let's go. We don't need them, do we? Oh, I think I have to fight the Goblimon in order. I don't see any more. Oh, never mind. We actually do have to fight these bozos. The talking boy stuff?
Fine, I guess. Nice weather today, huh?
Did you steal a heater?
What? How'd you know that? Well, cat's out of the bag now. Let's get him.
Ready to launch.
Ooh, Nazwell, you just finished all the quests recently and filling the guide preparing for Mega Plus difficulty.
Launching
Ooh.
cross art!
That's scary. But good luck. Wait. People are here who have played the game.
Good.
When you're with the Digi Farm, when you use training items, when you pay to like finish it immediately, do you keep the item or was my game bugged? Because I'm gonna be so real, I made 20 of every, minus the HP MP, every single training thing at like the C level, so like the highest level you can. I spent so much money and I grinded out so much money. Making 20 of each. You only need 1. God damn it. I didn't know that. I thought they'd get used. I didn't know you kept it. And then I started training and I was like, why is number not going down? Why did I spend like 20 minutes grinding in the money farm? You have multiple to have more than one Digimon doing the same trading. That's what I get for not reading the tutorial. No, because I'm not even shitting you. Look at my me dog. Look at what I did. Look at what I spent like 20-30 minutes doing. I guess I could sell them. I guess I could sell them. I just have so many. I was making use since Soriano gave me money to get like the farm DLC. I spent so long farming money to buy everything. Ugh. And I did it for nothing. Ugh. Oh, I've got egg on my face. Oh, it hurts just a little bit. Any guess of which was the first demon lord in the anime? I got not a clue, I'm gonna be honest, Sephiroth. Who was the first demon lord? I'm trying to remember who they are. I'm drawing so many blanks on guesses. I almost said my Otismon, I'm like, that's, no. I mean, he was a villain. I don't think he's that. Daemon. Big was demon? Daemon? They really just said Daemon. Daemon appeared in O2. That's my guess. That is my original guess, not stolen from chat. Thought of it on my own, because I definitely didn't check out partway through 02. Yeah, my guess is Daemon was the first demon lord in the anime. Hey, Blimont, I brought you a heater.
Look at that, a heater. You actually found one. That's amazing.
I couldn't find a heater. Not even after all that searching.
It's okay, I've got a heater right here.
What? You found one? Nice work. Oh, wait. Isn't this heater broken?
Let's see. Okay, this much we could probably fix. I think it'll be usable. I'll just ask about the repairs. Hang tight. The heater has been installed and repaired, of course, it will work.
Rip Betamon never getting his heater back. Digimonster Pack, he told us we could have his heater. He said, it's broken. I'm gonna go buy a new one. And that's what he did. Lucamon, Daemon, and Creepymon. Lilithmon, Barbamon, Beelzemon, Belphamon. You know, I feel like I should have known at least with Beelzemon. Lucamon, I should have also... No, you know, I'm bad with names. I'm looking at Beelzebon, Lucamon, Belphamon, and Lilithmon. A demon. And realistically, I should have guessed that those were demon lords. You know, granted that they are lords of hell. They're the lords of hell I know. I didn't play Obey Me. I saw a lot of Obey Me stuff. And I love Beelzebub. Beelzebub is cool. Beelzebub is a cool guy. I'll be real. Alright, I've installed the heater.
Yay! Now I can go to the cosmic area. I need to go there. I have to go after Coronamon.
Gotcha. One more trip to the cosmic area coming right up.
Hee, take a token of my gratitude. It's the best I can do for now, so
Take it.
I'll be on my way. Thank you.
Off we go.
Creepymon is the localized name for demon. Oh! Okay, I was thinking, I was like, Demon sounds like it makes sense for a Digimon name, and it's a very clever pun. But I was like, I swear I've never heard of that before. If it's Creepymon, if that is like the Creepymon's localized name for that, that makes more sense. God, that's kind of sucks that they localized it to Creepymon. I guess, you know, it's like probably the 4Kids era. It's the 4Kids era of it, you know, where it's like, you know, we can't say demon. That's too, you know, that's sacrilegious. It sucks though, because it's a great pun. Ugh. 4Kids never had Digimon, but it's like the 4Kids era. It's like, because I know it played on PAX. No, Fox. Was it PAX? In England. I think PAX was the one where they played Sonic X and stuff. Saban had it. Yeah. It's the one that ends with like the laughing children at the end. Do. Yeah, I binge watched Adventure 01 like 2 years ago. God, I ended up hitting those laughing children at the end. There's something about it. Just because I saw them too much. Yeah, general censorship era of media, especially for like kids stuff and animes when they were localizing, which was sad. Oh my god, it's Agumon and Gabumon! They turned into Omnimon. Can I help you? You just swerved in front of me. Do you have something to say? What? What's so good?
Have any foes you want deleted?
Yes.
Your foes are my foes. By the time you've noticed, they will have already been erased.
And he became more amicable somehow through that. Somehow. Oh, wait, no. They referred to him as Daemon, but he's referred to as Creepymon. Oh, so Daemon's the localized... I'm getting conflicting information now. I'm confused. I prefer Daemon either way. It's cooler than Creepymon. Sure, he's creepy. You don't need to say that to his... You don't need to name him that, you know? Okay.
Do you think my friend will be okay? Well, do you?
Wait, Gabumon.
Okay, try explaining it to us again. Someone attacked you and ran away.
That's right, I was playing by the sea with my friend and something scared us.
We're not familiar. Wait. We're not familiar in this world, so we're not sure what might have happened.
What voice did I give Agumon?
We're not familiar with this. It's more back of the throat, but it's not Barney. I genuinely can't remember. I'm gonna have to figure this out. And hello, Moriyama. Welcome in. We're not familiar with this world, so we're not sure what might have happened either. Tell me more about what happened.
Oh, it's you. Yeah, we don't have much information either. This young'un's got separated from his friend down by the sea. Seems like they were attacked. Well, if the friend didn't get away in time, it's probably a goner by now.
No, don't say that. I refuse to believe it.
You mustn't say such things, Gabumon. We should be trying to help those kids.
Let's go find him.
Yeah, the more we have searching, the better. We can definitely use your help. Okay, we'll go on ahead. Remember, we'll be searching down by the sea.
So, the Abyss World? Was it like the voice Freestar had him do in Survive? I think so. It's been too long, though. I haven't seen him for a while. Sephiroth, to be honest, Digimon is one of the most uncut anime of that time. It has censors, but a lot of it's close to uncut, yeah. Like, it does have a different vibe between sub and dub. Like, they did change some things, which some work better than others. Sorry, I'm just thinking of Apocalypsemon at the end, just being like why do all of you get the pizza while I'm stuck with the crust? I'm just thinking about that monologue, and I'm like, there's no way he said that in Japanese. There's no way he said that in the original Japanese version, but it's like my favorite line. I know the movie. The Digimon movie is definitely... They took some liberties with that to make it all fit together. I still like it though. I think it's just because it's got a banger soundtrack. They said, we're gonna make alt rock. We're just gonna put absolute bangers in the Digimon soundtrack. Depends on where you live. English dub is the only one with major changes. The other dubs just got the name changes. Yeah, like I haven't gone through and properly watched Digimon Adventure subs. Just I'm really bad at keeping up on. Stop down. Sorry. Fuga wooga moga wump. I'm always saying that. Hi, Robin. Wait, they cut out Apocalypsemon tearing out his shoulder? He did what? Damn, I definitely need to watch the original at some time.
I'm scared. Somebody help me.
Looks like we've been seen. I would really have preferred to keep this quiet. Oh, perfect timing. I think we found what those children were afraid of. This is quite the chore. Next time, let's take care of things properly from the start.
Are we going to Omnimon? Hell yeah, that's my goat. Oh, he's so cool.
Sword!
Man. Let's do 300 for a tag. Fun fact, the sea scorpion Digimon looks exactly like the real ancient sea scorpions. Oh. Interesting. Desolation Claw. Wait, I should have switched out. I'll switch out Magna Angemon. Just because I know he's not gonna do good here. Oh my god, he's so fucking cool. Vegeta DFP. Oh, Vegeta. Oh, Vegeta.
Please?
Sorry, you got me thinking about Vegeta. I love that man. Oh, Vegeta.
It is time! Supreme Cannon!
I thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Ugh. Kill. Damn. Cyberman run. Kill. Kill.
This can't be.
There we go. I like killing them with just a regular attack because it's just like, you know, it's like mocking them.
Thanks, now I can get back to my friend. Wait, where's my friend? Please tell me they're okay.
Hey, kid, try to calm down.
We'll take you to Central Town. Come on, let's get going.
I think I found the Agamon voice along the way. Andreas, it's criminal how many times the English dub ruined the subtle and sad moments in various Digimon animes, especially in Tamers. Oh, wait, no, should I be watching Tamers subbed? Noted. Noted. When I get back into Tamers, I'll make sure to put on the sub. I don't want to ruin the sad moments. I'm just remembering in the Digimon movie. No, but it's really funny. It's the, like, Dave is going, that was the saddest story I've ever heard. And it's just been like, why are you crying? That happened to me. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm over it now. Low-key obsessed with it.
I was so scared.
Well, there sure is lots of crying going on here. But I suppose it's understandable.
I'm just glad the girl reunited.
Thanks for your help, everyone. Here, you can have this. I found it on the ground.
You can take it. Well, I'm not sure I'll be able to get much use out of that thing. I'm more curious of what those titans you drove off were up to.
Excuse me. Sorry, I've got hiccups.
There are many strange things going on in this world, so we'll keep investigating.
Thanks, Yakunline. I know they did release a Digimon movie uncut. I can't find a non-DVD version of that. Last time I looked, I couldn't find one with a streaming version available, which was sad. Because I don't have a way of playing a DVD. I guess I could try and like get my PS4 up and working again, but yeah, I tried. I wanted to. There's gotta be like a digital version, right? They wouldn't have just put it out on DVD. Maybe I'll look again one day. It's exclusively available in Blu-ray. I see. Damn. Maybe one day.
I bet my dad and Hiroko are so worried.
Maybe time's not passed. Didn't you leave a note? Girl, I'm gonna say the stupid option. I'm gonna say the stupid option. We got isekai'd here. We didn't have time to leave a note.
I didn't have a chance to. I never imagined anything like this would happen.
Well, I left 10 notes. Alright, knowing your father is raising hell.
Right? One time I didn't come straight home from school. My dad ended up searching all over town for me.
Aww.
I mean, can we blame him? After all, he lost 2 of his family members 3 years ago, too.
Yeah. God, he probably is panicking a lot. Ugh, I'm not gonna hear the end of it when we get back.
But yeah, he's still way too overprotective.
Oh.
And what about your friend, Hiroko?
Her bestie?
Yeah, I
Her
bet
girlfriend?
She's worried to pieces. We've been best friends since we were little kids.
Oh, have I watched the prelude short for Time Strangers? No, I'm worried it might spoil me on things. Oh. The voice I gave Agumon was a deeper voice of what I gave Minoru in Survive. That makes sense. Yeah. I didn't watch the prelude short though, because I was like, it might give spoilers, and I feel like I have been seeing low-key spoilers. I don't know if it's for the prelude short or for endgame stuff, but I was gonna wait till I finish the game to watch it, just in case.
I think she does that for me.
Aww.
She says she's doing it to get rich, but that's not true. She always used to say she wanted to make anime.
Oh my god, she's gonna do the reboot anime based on me.
I don't think she was ever into the supernatural or urban legends. At least, not until I lost my mom and brother.
If I've already have Aegeomon and fought Titamon, the prelude's no longer a spoiler. Oh, but it implies stuff. Okay, I might hold off a bit longer on it then. She's doing all that for you. Is she gathering information about the accident? So she lied about doing it for money? I'll do the nice one. She's doing it all for you?
Yeah, I think so. She's trying to find even the smallest clue about the accident.
That's why she was like so into the anomaly stuff.
She should just say so then.
She's tsundere.
She's just worried I'd feel guilty about it. That's why she says it's for the money.
That's probably why she came off so abrasive, Hiroko did. Like, when she was talking to Inori, like, she said some things where I was like, damn, you're being kind of a bitch about it. But knowing that she's, like, more tsundere and she is trying to help and trying not to make her feel guilty, I feel like a lot of her earlier dialogues definitely make more sense.
Hiroko is really kind at heart like that.
Sorry for judging you,
I still
Hiroko.
don't really get it.
You will in time. After all, you're basically still a newborn.
He's 5 days old, and he's got so much pressure on him.
Is that the Gear Forest?
No, that's the Sky Inori.
Wait, those things. Are they?
They're not Titans, right? Oh, this place is cool. It's a sky forest. Oh, I like this. Sky full of bugs. There's a sky full of bugs. In a sky. I can't remember how the Coldplay song goes.
I haven't seen a forest like this since I went camping in elementary school. No. This place is even more amazing.
I was about to say you saw floating rocks in your
Digimon we saw
camping.
earlier flew this way too. If they're Titans,
Yeah, let's go. I just hope the fighting hasn't started yet.
Yeah, I wanna start the fight and kick butt. From what sorry, some dude's talking to me. From what I heard, Inori Minoso and her father had family members taken them from them by an anomaly. That must have been pretty rough. I bet you remember your own adopted father's mysterious disappearance. There's a possibility Dr. Yuki ended up in that world. It's only a faint hope. Still, probably a good idea. We're gotta meet Dr. Yuki at some point. Coldplay makes the most random songs. They're either bangers or the most boring songs I've ever heard. What are the names of the other 3 worlds? There's Abyss, Factorial, and Central Town / Tower. And also Junomon's Temple. Those are the places we've seen so far in Iliad. Thank God we're in Iliad and not whatever one has the X antibodies, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with that. Oh no, the world's not the areas? Isn't there it just like the digital world, the human world? Or are you talking about like Iliad and then the other two that I don't know? So there's the human world, the digital world was got like we're on Iliad, and then there's other ones. I know it's not the X antibody. Sorry, I hated that movie. There'll never be a day where I don't talk on the X antibody movie. Good.
And if it wasn't, we better hurry. Come on, Honori, stay behind me.
Ellipses.
What is it?
It's like you're getting to be more and more like a real hero. I feel better just knowing you're here.
Honori.
What the hell?
Hey, stop that!
They're obviously bullying the weak. We can't ignore it.
Yeah, I'm about to bully the weak too with my ultimate team. I'll move my head to the side. I'll put a crink in my neck so you guys don't. Hey. Well, it's fine having viruses out. Get a Comet Hammer in there. And then you're a vaccine, so you're good.
Kill!
Hope you're ready! Desolation Claw!
And then I'll change you out for the Digimon.
I'm counting on you.
And yeah, I guess Heaven's Gate. Oh, that does all of them. That's pretty good. Oh, thank you for the pet. Sorry, I was leaning my head to the side when that happened. Okay. Yeah, stun beat blow. It's the only thing I can do in it. Stun beat blow. Yeah, virus one was in Yggdrasil. I can never say the name, which is why I said the X antibody world, because I knew in my heart of hearts I would mispronounce it. I knew full well going into that. I'm like, I can't pronounce that name. I'll look like a fool. They'll all laugh at me. But yeah, no, because the big thing of that is with like Yggdrasil being like Yggdrasil.
Thank you for saving me.
Yggdrasil.
Well, they attack so suddenly from
Okay.
above.
Yeah, a big part of that movie was that. I hate them. I hate it. Absolute jerk.
Thanks for saving me. They attacked so suddenly from above.
It caught me off guard. I really would have been in trouble if you folks didn't come along.
Oh, Pamel's got such a cute voice.
I'm glad you're safe. Are you a Digimon of the Gear Forest? Yes. I'm Palmon. Nice to meet you.
What a
So the
cutie.
Titans are all over this area, huh?
Yes, that's right. I have to warn everyone.
Go quick on your little legs.
We'll come with you. Junomon sent us here to protect this place.
Oh my god, the little arm flaps. Oh, I had it right the first time. Yggdrasil. Okay. Are you to Aegeomon? Do you think Aegeomon will stay in this world? I wonder what Aegeomon wants to do after this. I'm not going to ask a question. I'm going to statement this.
Honestly, I've been thinking about how awesome it'd be if the three of us could stick together forever. Of course that means you too, Agent.
Aww.
I first met Aegeomon in the Shinjuku Underground, and then you came along and rescued us. You really are a nice person.
No,
you know
I'm
that?
not. Don't say that.
Life was never the same after that. You don't know what I was like before I met you two. All I ever did was cry about the past, walling myself away and praying for the world to give my mom and you back.
That's my daughter, by the way. Yeah, I had sex with her dad.
It's weird, but since I met all of you, I don't pray like that anymore. Now I can move forward.
My baby girl.
Still, it was selfish of me to hope this
No.
could continue on forever like this.
I know how it feels to lose family members. Our story feels oddly familiar. I wish the three of us could be like a family. I'm not gonna say that because we already are.
Well, thanks for hearing me out.
Oh, no, I don't ship FemMC with her dad. That's for me. He's for me. I'm self-inserting here. I can see the ship though. I can understand that. Her dad's hot. Her dad's hot, you know. I don't blame people. And you know, he really trusted them quick and like with the whole agent stuff, and I'm sure stuff will come out down the line about them. That was just a statement about myself.
I've never even opened
I could
up
be her
with this
stepmom.
before.
FemMC could also be her stepmom. You just joined 1 minute ago. Welcome in silent vocals. I'm glad that's what you came into.
Okay, I've made my decision. I'm going to be supportive.
Oh,
I don't care what path Digimon takes. I have to repay him for everything he's done for me.
He's 5 days old. You gotta be supportive. Okay. Helen in the party! Oh my god, my baby girl.
We can go across from here. Remember that pink flower? Okay, ready? Now jump with all your might.
Oh my god, I'm Tarzan! That was really fast.
Huh? I knew it. The forest might be confusing. It helps to defend the village from enemies. To tell you the truth, I ended up getting lost myself. I don't know the way back. Do you think you could help me find a way back to the village?
That's why she's baby girls. Did I buy meat skewers in the human world? No. I know you need them to make eggs.
You got it.
Yeah,
That one.
I know.
Preparations complete.
I'm hoping we're gonna go back to the human world to get him, because otherwise I'm calling a little bit of bullshit on that. Because that just means there's a...
Good.
It means that I'm locked out of it.
There.
Damn, everyone's still standing? I need my team needs to be stronger. Let's full moon kick this absolute baby. You'll get another opportunity later? That's good. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, if they don't let me go back to the human world and get this stuff,
You're ready.
I'm gonna call so much BS because that's not fair. Kill.
Here goes. Stun beat blow. I'm counting on you.
You have electricity, right? Yarg.
Lightning javelin.
Lightning javelin. Thanks, Digimon. You're my ghost. What's this?
Wow.
A tree model. Oh, a model tree. I can't believe this.
Over there. You
That's-
got it.
Thank you. That's where I need to go. So let's go this way. Ah, did I beat Kingdom Hearts 3? It's a great question. No.
Here I go.
Well, actually, yes, I did. I did. I didn't beat the data fights. I didn't beat the data fights.
Here I go. Full moon kick.
After watching my good friend Robin try and do the data fights, I don't think I ever would have beaten them, especially on stream. But I did beat the Remind DLC and the main story of Kingdom Hearts 3. I did do that. It was very fun.
There.
I'm scared for Kingdom Hearts 4. I don't know what I'm scared of.
Moon kick.
It's just something I'm scared on. I think it's because I know Aqua and Terra won't be in it. You didn't tell me how many more hours you need to complete this game. You arrived at Caribbean World. For the main story, I'd say 3-4 hours. No, Big Hero, it depends how long you take. Because Caribbean World, you can sink hours into the boat stuff if you want, or you could just like speed run out of there. The same with Big Hero 6 World. I think Frozen World is still after that as well.
Hope you're ready. Desolation Claw.
If you haven't done Big Hero 6 and Frozen World, I think there's one other world after. You're probably about halfway through the game. I think Caribbean, someone else might know better than me, but I think you're about halfway through the game. The Caribbean World. Probably like a bit over half. Yeah, because Frozen's close to the end, I think. It's been a while since I played Kingdom Hearts 3. Maybe go back in my streams and just see it. You could probably see how long it took me, because I think I used an image for the thumbnail. And hello, Agons, welcome in. It looks like you need to get around to the other side to break down the rock wall. Okay, never mind. I came up here for nothing. Who are my adopted kids? It's Inori and Aegeomon. They're my adopted children. I actually don't know how old Inori is, but she's wearing like a high school uniform, so I'm assuming she's probably 16. I can adopt a 16-year-old in my head. And Aegeomon is like 5 days old, so that adoption went through easy peasy. But welcome in. Ooh, you'll watch my Digimon Survive? Oh. Digimon Survive is fun. I need to double check when people are free for that again. There's just been a lot of schedule conflicts for Digimon Survive. Just because Zero XP was having like their subathon stuff. Some IRL things came up for people, so I'm hoping maybe this week or next week we'll be able to. I'll ask in the group chat tonight after I'm done stream to see if people are good for this week. I'm not sure though. Searched on Google, there's just Big Hero 6 in the final area left. Oh, Silent Vocals, you're almost done Kingdom Hearts 3 then, minus the DLC. The final area is pretty long though. I'd say you take an hour for Big Hero 6 World. Oh, I'm gonna say like an hour and a half. Maybe like an hour, 2 hours for the end. You're probably like 3.5 hours away from the end, depending on your speed.
Well, Palmon, you dunderhead. I thought you were on patrol duty.
These people just helped me with a Titan attack. We have to warn the village about the Titans.
Hey, wait a minute. Can you prove you're not just a bunch of Titans yourself?
We received words from the Titans. They're nearly on our doorstep. Lord Bukasman made it very clear we shouldn't let anyone through.
This is gonna bring peace to the forest.
These guys are jerks.
We set a few traps that no one can get into the village easily.
Put the Wii. You feel like the MC isn't far off her age? Maybe. I don't know. I was seeing the MC as someone in like their late 20s. But I might have just been looking at an employed individual and just going like, yeah, you're at least 25. That might just be my bias is showing.
Oh no, my ivy is tangled around the tree. I can't use my vines of it like that. I've got to do something.
I know what to do.
You got it.
Destroy! And climb up here first. Early to mid-20s. Okay. I'm going more mid-20s though. Just because I- oh my god, who is this? Who is this beautiful little guy?
Hope you're ready. Desolation Claw.
Who is this?
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
I need to heal my guys after this as well. Bring back Metal Greymon Blue.
I'm counting on you.
You see that comparing her to other adult women in this game? Yeah, it definitely, to me, she gives off older vibes, but it might just be the self-insertism of someone also in the mid to late 20s going like, oh my god, she's me. Alright, let's heal up.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
She's tall, but she's not that much taller than Inori. So it's hard to tell. Might just be that most people are similar heights. Okay. You? Ooh, what's this?
Wow.
An EVA boost. Kill! Attack it! Attack it! There we go. We can cross. Come on, Palmon. Let's go! Carry me over, baby girl. Ooh.
Do it!
Some funny guys. Do I want these guys out here right now, though? Let's skedaddle.
I'm counting on you.
I don't want to bring Data in. That's going to be a terrible play.
You're ready.
Hopefully this is just going to get most of them. You just wanted to see Ventus wake up? That's the only reason you bought the game? That's probably already happened by this point as well, isn't it? If it hasn't already happened, it's gonna happen after Big Hero 6 World, the Ventus waking up. So you're not that far off. Wait, I don't want viruses out with a vaccine. That might be crazy. Mega Seadramon, you've got Lightning Javel.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, okay, then you just need to finish Big Hero 6 World, and then you can see Ventus wake
ready.
up.
Lightning javelin.
Because it's right before... It's right before you go to the final area, if I'm remembering correct.
Heck yeah.
It's been a while since I've done Kingdom Hearts 3, though. I played through the Devil May Cry series in between now and then. My weekend playtime brain has been taken up with Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy VII Remake.
There.
Carry me across, my girl.
Great.
We're making progress. Where are we going?
You got it.
Rocks. I see. I'm glad that they have the scan feature because I can see many people, and by many people I mean people like myself,
You got it.
who just get confused by the roadblocks and think they can't pass. I'm saying that because it's happened to me multiple times. Oh. Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate.
Have I played the Nier series? No, but I do have Nier Automata. It's the problem with Nier is it's another really long JRPG. That I know in my heart of hearts I will not have time for a while. I won't have time for Nier for a long time. It's been in my games library. It's just getting the time to play. Imagine you have a cat and suddenly it becomes a tall biker blonde chick. Yeah. As if it's like, I've got a beautiful cat and then she turns into a beautiful angel woman who I'm slightly attracted to. And then you get into the Schrodinger's cat situation of just like yes, right now it's a cute, tall, beautiful blonde woman, but you know, is it technically still a cat? Is it technically still a cat? Is Schrodinger's cat? There's maybe a cat in there.
Well, Palmon, the dunderhead. Looks like you made it all the way up here.
Oh my god, like, none of you are to be trusted. I'm not letting you go any further.
Not to worry, however, for this is that place.
That's right, because Woodmon's here. Can you people even see Woodmon? Anyway, goodbye.
Why are they so mean? Don't sleep on Nier. I know Nier is really good. I've been listening to because I went to a convention, and they had like a singing competition.
There.
And one of the people who did it, because I went to the prelims, they sung "Weight of the World," which I think is the end song for Nier. But I've been listening to it a lot because
You got it.
it's such a good song. It's such a good song. I really enjoy it.
Hope you're ready. Desolation Claw.
Yeah, I did give her the rich girl accent, the Valley Girl voice. It's one of my favorite voices to do, and I don't get to do it a lot.
Heaven's Gate.
I don't get to do it a lot, you know? I almost gave that voice to my Digimon DND character, Cecilia, but I was like, I think the Valley Girl voice is a little too stupid for her, and also I know everyone would hate me. Everyone would hate me for doing the Valley Girl voice on her.
Do it.
Like, oh my god, Agamon, you're so useless.
That one.
It just wouldn't fit her. It unfortunately wouldn't fit her as much as either the British or... I think the one I was like tempted to give her was... See, this is why I decided against it, because I hadn't properly practiced it. I think it was like a little more in between. I tried to listen to a lot of Pacifica Northwest around Gravity Falls. You know who my family is, right? I was gonna do more of that, but I panicked and I just went British. I said, hey, you're up for introductions, and I went, oh god, oh shit, oh no, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You think people are starting hate for the Toy Agumon abuse? Who started hate for her? No one's hating on Cecilia. That was my biggest shock in this stream. Unless there's new comments on the video I haven't seen. No one's hated on Cecilia. It's crazy. Cecilia's got enough scot-free. To be fair, the worst she did was take off Toy Agumon's arm and throw it into a dark corridor to get him to leave her alone.
There. Do it.
And also fully ignore him and refuse to acknowledge him as her partner. But you know, that's like the worst she's done. I could have made her so much worse. She could have been full Shuji kicking Toy Agumon and going, shut up! Imagine Marakimon. Oh my god. Marakimon Valley Girl?
There.
You can see in Noria's that he didn't ask for pickles type of girl. Ooh. No, I can see that as well. I don't need to be killing all of these. What am I doing?
There.
I think I'm just wasting my own time.
Great. There. There. Do it.
I can just avoid the real ones, eh?
You got it.
I don't have to fight any of these. Ah! Sorry. Sorry, that scared me. Sorry, got a little scared there. That was... I didn't know this was a horror game. Speaking of horror games, I think I decided what we'll do. I think next week we'll bring up some horror games during the week, so I might have to put Digimon on a slight pause to do some horror games. But
do it.
I'm thinking
there.
We go back to Code Veronica. I'll have to restart the game because I soft-locked myself.
Can't be.
But we could try that again. Or I do just follow my heart of hearts and I replay Condemned Criminal Origins. It's an entire possibility. I know next week we are doing Resident Evil. On Tuesday, we're playing more Resident Evil Outbreak with Hayami and Aqua. So we do have Resident Evil coming up. So maybe I do just play Condemned Criminal Origins. Maybe I do that and I just say, it's been 2 years. How much of the game could I possibly remember? Why is there code for Veronica? Because she's a complicated woman. Wait, if Inori and Agiomon are my son and daughter, what about Terriermon? Grandson.
That one.
Terriermon, my grandson. Play Parasite Eve. I know someone did recommend that game to me one time. I have been recommended that.
I'm counting on you.
I'll have to look into it. I just know... Condemned Criminal Origins is just such a good game. It's just so good. That's the thing, it's like my exact type of horror game that I love and enjoy, except the ending blows. The end, we don't talk about the ending of Condemned Criminal Origins, but everything else in it is peak. Absolute peak. And I think it's old enough that I'm like, you know, even though I played it like 2 years ago, there's a bunch of new people here who don't know what the hell I'm talking about with Condemned Criminal Origins. So if I play it, it'll be brand new for so many people, and then they'll go out and they'll play it, and more people will know about Condemned Criminal Origins, the game from like 2006. You know. Would I let Volcanic Dramon be her bodyguard? I'll have to ask. I'll think about it. I don't know though. Just do it on you. I love just the absolute side flop for the horse going down. It's a little bit funny. Let's do a lunatic dance.
Here I go, lunatic dance.
Please. Just attack normal. I can do it. Yoink. I think I should have switched to virus. I'm pretty sure that was a data type. I don't know what I was quite doing there. Yeah, it's a problem for someone else. What's up here? Is it just an enemy? It looks like it's just an enemy. My enemy. I low-key love these guys.
Ready to go.
They're so stupid. They're extremely stupid. Have I played the Story of Edith Finch? I haven't played it, but I've watched a bunch of YouTubers play it. I've seen a lot of talk about it come back recently. I don't know if like another big YouTuber played it that like people are like posting clips and a bunch of stuff from it. I've seen like a bunch of things on TikTok. But unfortunately, I do know the story of it just through being someone who watches YouTubers or watched YouTubers back in the day. Ooh, Leonix, you need to play this game. You do. It's so peak. It's so good. Especially if you already like Digimon. I don't know how non-Digimon fans are enjoying this game. But wait, this is the virus. Am I crazy?
Heck yeah.
I might be. It's entirely possible. No, I'm gonna play Condemned Criminal Origins, and everyone will be like, "Why are you playing this old bozo game? You should play one about the newfangled horror games." And I'm gonna be like, "You guys don't know this is a classic." And then I'm gonna end it, and you guys you'll either be like, "This game blows," or you'll be like, "This game is so peak." I'm hoping everyone goes, "This game is so peak," because it's one of my favorites. It's what got me into Resident Evil, because I looked up games like it, and everyone was like, Resident Evil 7's really similar. And it was. And then I got hooked.
Well, you made it here. Let me congratulate you.
But we're not gonna let you get any closer to the village.
Time for my babies to shine. Get 'em!
Arr. Flora, over here. Something's happening.
Is that? Oh my god, no way. Titans? Okay, I am leaving them to you people. Bye, Floramon.
They ran away. How pathetic.
Do you really think we stand a chance here? They may not look like it, but they're friends. Please, you have to go help them.
Yeah, I'll help those jerks. Patooey. Wait, wait, I can channel mod mentality. Anyone who disagrees is wrong. See, I think that might have been a misspelling mistake and you meant channel mob mentality, but I can also channel mod mentality and ban everyone who disagrees. You're so right. I can make this a dictatorship and everyone who says this game sucks when I play Condemned Criminal Origins, I can just ban them. True. Oh. Play one of those Japanese train horror games YouTubers play. Ooh. Oh, like the spot the difference on the train ones, or the Chilla Arts games. I know a lot of YouTubers do the Chilla Arts. I haven't kept up, so I don't know if they've been releasing new games. The problem with Chilla Arts games for me, I've played a couple. They're either really good or really bad, though. Some Chilla Arts games are like kinda peak, and others are like, well, I don't quite know about this one. Actually, you can stay. Actually, no, you can leave. Bring out Cyberdragon. They're all virus types. I'll leave Blue Greymon because I think his main one... Is it fire? I could be wrong, though. Damn, I was wrong. Well, you got a walking palm. Walking palm and then you can do a little stun beat blow on this guy.
Stun beat blow!
Oh, he's paralyzed. Sick. Alright. Come on, Magna Angemon. Get out here.
Please?
And with that... This does all of them, though.
You're ready! Heaven's Gate!
I really didn't expect Magna Angemon's voice to sound like that.
Here I go! Claw!
Oh.
Prepare yourself, Poison Ivy!
Palmon's not really able to do a lot, huh? To be fair, they're not really... The enemies aren't doing a lot back, so... I don't think it really matters. Kill him again with electricity! Easy peasy. Alright. Do a little trident arm, see how that goes. My goat! That actually did a good bit. And then... Oh. Let's do a dark attack. The chance. The 95% for hits is actually really good in this game. Either that or I'm getting lucky and avoiding the 5% a lot. I think the only people who haven't really been doing all their hits is Aegeomon. But that's my son, so he gets a pass on it. Okay.
It's just as Palmon says. You truly good, kind people.
Thanks for, like, saving us. Sorry for, you know, doubting you and stuff. But I gotta say, you guys are, like, amazingly strong. You're so cool. We want to be, like, your underlings.
Yeah, exactly. We're both your underlings now. And if we ever get into trouble, we'll rely on you to save us.
Yeah, I'm coming around to him.
That's right. You're obligated to protect your underlings. We'll go ahead and tell the village about you. I bet they could talk their way out of anything. But now we gotta go to the village. We have to go warn everyone that Titans are coming. Let's hurry.
95%, the only person who can miss with that is DSP.
Everyone.
Actually, let's regenerate. Holy Angemon, your goat! Yeah! We got a bunch of goats. Hello, Squeamish. I did a bunch of Digivolutions. We got Metal Greymon, Magnet Angemon, Savridramon, Crestmon, Wergarurumon, Megaseedramon, and then Angelwoman and Lady Devimon. I haven't done their personalities yet, but you know exactly what I have in store for these two. My little baby girls who are gonna make out and fuse. They're gonna make out and fuse. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Is there goat Digimon that are goated? I mean, Aegiomon is part goat. Not Lilithmon. Hey. Why Lilithmon have big tits if not to first over, you know?
Welcome to our village. Make yourself at home. It's wonderful, almost like a fantasy. I'm glad you like it. Oh, I need to tell everyone about the Titans. I'll make sure everyone around here hears. Could you go and tell Bacchusmon about it?
Huh?
Bacchusmon? The chief of the village. Sort of. He's drunk most of the time, so Sirenmon ends up doing most of the actual work. Got it. We'll be sure to tell Bacchusmon. Thank you. I'll see you folks later.
And away she goes. Moshi Moshi. Hello. The world tree, huh? It's a frequent theme of myths and legends in the human world, too.
In other words.
Sorry, I didn't know you had dialogue there. It wouldn't be a stretch to call our various mythologies the greatest anomalies in human history. I'm intrigued, but that's something we can look into later. There'll be plenty of time after saving the world. Do you know what would be really funny? I think this is a crack theory. Operator ends up getting sent back in time and becomes Dr. Yuki. And that's my adopted father. Except that wouldn't make sense for switching your genders, because then the operator would be a girl. I think operator is just an invention by Dr. Yuki, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think operator's a real person. But yeah, no spoilers. I know we didn't get to play for that long because I was yapping about D&D for the first little bit. Teehee tahoo. But it's getting into the 9 p.m. territory, and I do unfortunately be up for work tomorrow. So I think this is probably a good spot to leave it, even though I wanna meet Bacchusmon. I think it's better if we leave it here. And we'll get back to this. Yeah, I should be able to do tomorrow. We'll get back to this tomorrow. And then maybe Friday we'll play Spooky Game. Save it for next time he's fun. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna we're gonna get stuck into it. And I won't be able to it'll be another Volcanismon situation where I'm stuck there for 40 minutes trying to do something because it puts me into a very long fight. I've been burned by Volcanismon and I don't want to be there again. So we will find someone to raid into. Ooh. I don't have too many options, but I think we're gonna go raid into. Let's just see if they're ending soon, because I keep meaning to raid into them. It doesn't look like they're ending. All right, we're gonna go raid into Oblige. They are 18 plus, just a warning. They got the 18 plus tag on. They are playing Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Master. So go give them some love. I will see you tomorrow for more Digimon, and then Friday we'll either start playing Condemned Criminal Origins, or like a seal in Freddy Fazbear. Something else, if I find a better horror game to play. Do we make a custom AGO raid message? No, just go in and say hello. We don't have a raid message, I don't think. I always forget about raid messages, but for now, get out of my house. What are you doing here? getting weird. Bye. And then I hit the raid. I'm just waiting like the 10 seconds so the goodbye goes through. It should be fine, unless you're on mobile, which I can't do anything for you on that. Twitch heads. Get out.